Nothing causes you to use your substance. There's only reasons for usage. Let me give you an analogy. So if you take a match, you throw it into a pool of gasoline. The gasoline has no option but to explode every single time. The gasoline can't think, you know what, I'm not going to explode today. I choose not to explode, or I choose to explode this time, but not, if you do it again, I'm not going to do it. It can't think. But the thing is, you are human. You can think. You have free will. So you are not this, just this random machine that can be so easily influenced. Your substance has no power over you, and it cannot cause you to do anything. There is no loss of control, and this is very well researched. There's no loss of control. You are freely choosing to use your substance every single time. So people like to think that their emotional trauma causes them to use. Because I had a rough past, I am now an alcoholic. Because I was abused in the past, I now have to do this. No, that's not the case. You're covering up the real reason for your usage. You see, it's important to distinguish between a cause and a reason. Nothing causes you to use a substance, but you have reasons to use your substance. And it's up to you to decide what those reasons actually are, because you're the one who sees value in the substance. And you have reasons. But what the Addiction Society will tell you is that you don't have any reason to use. Your substance use is completely involuntary. You have no control. You do something because you are this mindless machine that is obeying the substance. That's not true. You have a choice. You can choose to use your substance every time. There is no loss of control. And nothing causes you to use. So, taking what we just learned, that there's no such thing as a cause. Nothing causes you to use, in the same way that like an inanimate object like gasoline, nothing causes you to use. So if you want to extrapolate this and if you ask yourself, how can I use this to stop PMOing? Well, people think that the more testosterone you have, that causes you to use, right? So people think, especially in the no-fap community, people will tell you that on day 7 is the hardest because you get a testosterone increase, and that causes you to PMO. It doesn't cause you to PMO. No, and you don't have to count days. You can stop today and then just live your life. You don't have to count days, but on day 7 it's not harder because of the testosterone increase. It doesn't cause you to PMO. So think about this. Whenever you go and whenever you exercise, whenever you hit legs, whenever you train chest, whatever, there is a temporary increase, a spike in testosterone. But you don't PMO immediately after going to the gym. That spike doesn't cause you to PMO. And I don't want to get vulgar or anything, but people think that the more sperm there is in your testicles, that causes you to PMO. Unfortunately, this is not the case as well. Well, not unfortunately, but this isn't the case. Your balls are always full of sperm, and no amount of sperm in your balls causes you to choose to PMO. It's just, it doesn't work that way. Same thing with sexual energy. That's just this new age spiritual BS. That's just not how it works. You are choosing to use every time. You choose to PMO because you see some value in PMO. Not because it can addict you, not because PMO is some magical drug that forces you to crave it. No, you actively crave, you actively want to use. Nothing causes you to use. So once you realize that nothing is causing the behavior, you can make a decision to quit based off of clarity, not fear. If you try to quit your PMO habit based off of fear, you're gonna fail almost every time. If you make your decision based off of clarity and based off of benefits of abstinence, then you will have a very high success rate.